Alright, everyone, we're live. This is good. Hey, pal Pookie, are you in here? Just better make some background. I didn't think to do that. Oh well. I'll just get a gradient going here. And I'm gonna be playing around with pretty gradients instead of drawing now. Oh no. Oh, a nice pink. That looks nice. I'm gonna lower the opacity though. No, too little. So, this is really loud, this music. I'm gonna lower it. Alright, so... I don't know if you guys can see. I'm gonna cut that out. Oh yeah, shoot. Nice, I can crop it. There you go. PNG, that's not a PNG. Wonderful. Ugh. Wait, you have to save it? I don't know what I'm doing right now. Oh, hey Terry Rhodes. Nice to see you again. Very cool feature in my opinion. Alright, so I don't know if you guys can see, I hope you guys can. But this is actually I guess I would say a beta version of Keith. Yesterday something possessed me to start looking around at some old concept art of Dean the Rockstar back when I made the pilot, Tough Sell. And I for some reason thought I had some concept drawings of Dean and Keith themselves. But thinking about it, I probably didn't, and I can't find anywhere. The closest thing I could find was this doodle I made of Keith. I gotta charge my computer. I totally forgot about what a drain this was. Anyway, so, computer's charging. Anyway, so this is an early rendition. Nope, nah, don't worry, pal Pookie. You didn't miss anything. Most of it in the beginning was probably just me fighting. Oh, come on. Oh, YOLO, that's nice. I like them. Oh, I better not get copyright issues because he had played copyrighted music. That's criminal. You know, I should probably label this because no one's gonna know what this is. In case anyone else comes in here. Yeah, I don't know why Keith looks so scary. This is my old art from, like, going on, I'm gonna say, it's 2019 fall, so, it's going on 5 years. You know what's crazy about this is that I was looking, when I look at modern Keith, I did not find this until recently, by the way, is that, wow, my handwriting's really bad, is that, strangely enough, he actually looks a little bit more similar to the modern Keith than the pilot version of Keith. Also, another thing you have to remember is that if you're wondering why there's all the different designs, I wasn't really, when I first made the pilot, I just kind of wasn't really paying a lot of attention to designs and stuff. I definitely wasn't intending to make any Dean the Rockstars or anything, so I just kind of slapped something together. And I don't know if I've shared this before, but I actually rushed, he looks strong. Yeah, I don't know why I made him look this way. It doesn't look, I don't know why he looks so scared. Yeah, he actually has a little, like, you know how they're selling cookies in the pilot? He has a little Boy Scout thing, I guess. Cookie Scouts, as you would say in the show. Yeah, so I originally rushed the pilot when I first made it. Because what happened is that I randomly, I think it was a few days before Thanksgiving. Like the Sunday before Thanksgiving. And I randomly came up with this idea of, like, I already had the kind of, like, the concept of Dean years earlier. Keith was pretty new, I believe. But Dean, he was a new concept. And what happened is that basically, I basically just came up with this, like, this funny idea of, like, oh, you're gonna have Dean, I guess. I don't even know if he had a name back then. But you basically have this concept of like this kid trying to sell Boy Scout cookies or whatever. And he manages to go to the worst house he could find. Like the insane, like, killer dude's house. You know, very scary and unwelcoming. And I'm like, wow, I love that concept. And, you know, since it was a few days before Thanksgiving, I was like, you know what, I should have this done before Thanksgiving. And what I did is that this was before I even knew a lot about animation, or how to make quality animation. And I made a very rough type animation that didn't follow the principles or anything. But it was kind of very, very sloppy and everything. And I kind of slapped it together, but I really liked it. And, you know, I look back at it, I guess, I think, you know, and, you know, Dean the Rockstar became Dean the Rockstar, but a few years later, basically. I kind of, you know, looked at that and I'm like, maybe I should do more with it. Originally, Simony wasn't even in the Tough Cell. What happened is I had Simony. Oh. Interesting. You mean Keith in general, or this particular Keith concept? I certainly don't mind. I don't mind I don't mind inspiration. As long as you're not outright, you know, taking the character and trying to, like, pass it off as your own or anything, I'm cool with it. I'm gonna have Keith looking surprisedly at this early beta Keith, I suppose. Like a beta version? Like, you know, I don't know. So yeah, Simon was originally not supposed to be even in the whole Dean universe thing, I guess, with Tough Cell. There was no Simony there. What happened is that I kind of just made Simony. Well, she's a lot more recent, like from 2022. She just turned over 2 years old, I think, in terms of concept. What happened is that basically I'm like, oh, I have this cool character. And I had some ideas for her, but, you know, once I thought more about Dean and what I would do with a Tough Cell sort of thing, I'm like, hey, you know what, Simony and Dean would be, they would work really well in a story together. Okay, which, as I said, this live stream will have some... Oh, nice drawing. I gotta look up my references for Keith. I think I know I'm drawing. Speaking of which, I'd like to, I know I said I'd be doing some updates. I'd be talking about some updates for this chat live stream thing. And I would like to give you some updates on Dean the Rockstar. And I'd like to start out because what I'd like to start with is I know I'm talking a lot about Keith. And that's because he will be in the next episode. This episode, I'm doing well on it so far. What I'm trying to do though is that I'm trying to build up a little bit of a buffer. So it's probably not going to be out, even though I'll probably be done with it soon, it probably won't be out for a few weeks. Just because I'm trying to like do a month per month basis. And I actually have my plans for the end of the season. I like the PFP too. I didn't really notice it before. It is nice though. So we have a confused Keith trying to figure out what's going on here. Why he looks so terrified. What is Keith? No, you had to deactivate your old account. I'm sorry about that. And my allergies are acting up. It's annoying. So what's going on with this dude's hand? Anyway, my plans are probably to wrap up the season by June, I'm thinking. That's my thoughts, at least. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I'm hoping that's what happens. Those are my plans. I'm thinking of this next episode. This episode that has Keith in it. I'm not gonna say the title yet, but this will come out in April, so probably in a few weeks or so. Then after that, I'll have an episode in May, and I'd like to have a season finale in June, which I'm not just about saying anything now, but I might as well say it now. Hoping that the season finale can have some music in it. I'm hoping. No guarantees right now, because it's still, once again, very early on. I don't know what's really going to be happening, but I would like to be able to do that. Let me just say that. I'd like to be able to have some music. Can't guarantee on the quality of the music because I'm not really a musician, but I would like to do that. So, right now I'm really working towards getting this season finished. You know, I had a bit of a hiatus after episode 4, which would be about the halfway point. And now I'm trying to get back into it. I hope I drew his hand right, because this feels kind of funky. So, I gotta ask, how are you... Oh, you're focusing on Mindy now. Sorry if I'm late, I'm kind of looking at multiple things at the same time. But, it's nice you're focusing on a different character and, you know, kind of, looking at different stuff. Just out of curiosity, do you post on, like, Instagram? Like, actually, Instagram's kind of dumpy now, so I probably shouldn't recommend it, come to think of it. I will say I used to like Instagram, now not so much. I don't know, I'm all contorted here. Anything you guys want to talk about? You guys want to talk about your day or anything? If you want, we could talk about... Oh. You can talk about some of your art if you want, Terry. And I will say, back in the day, I would have said, oh yeah, definitely do, Instagram. Now, I don't know what's become of them. Not gonna lie, I've become very disappointed and disillusioned. Like, there's a lot more spam and just everything else on there. Also, as for me personally, nobody really sees my stuff anymore, so it's not really... I think a lot of people have issues with exposure, so... I do like YouTube much more personally, so I definitely understand you posting there. I'm not going to use Brilliant White in case I want to add some highlights. I'm not sure what I'm doing this character, but whatever. Also, I really gotta ask, has anyone seen the Ramshackle pilot yet? Yeah, ZEZ released this pilot for. Well, if you're in the mood for an animation, I do suggest you check it out. I can recommend it. It's very stylized, and I really enjoyed it. And yeah, it's good. Kind of has a bit of a oldie feel to it. I kind of feel like it's almost steampunk in many ways, but I liked it a lot. Oh, hey, Nighttunes, you made it. Thanks. Glad you were able to come. Yep, I'm drawing, thank you so much. I'm working on Keith right now. I will say, I do enjoy drawing Keith. He is fun to draw. I like his color palette. I like how he has I think he has a bit of a more stylized look in many ways. And I do enjoy drawing him. Not like I don't enjoy draw any other characters, but I feel like Keith needs to get a little bit more attention. Like, I know I'm drawing a lot of Simony art because she's very kind of, like, glamorous and stuff. Like, oh, you can make, you know, like, fabulous looking art of her. Like, you're not really gonna do that for, like, Dean, I guess. He's just gonna be standing there awkwardly. But I would like to make some art of Keith looking, like cool or whatever. I should make some standalone art of Dean. So far, I've only drawn him with Simony. And he usually looks kind of a little, a bit like a goofball, but, you know, doesn't mean I can't have some nice drawings of him. Now it's time for shaping. I don't want to go too crazy because I don't want to get caught up in anything. And if you guys have recommendations, you can feel free to make them. Otherwise, I will be just doing a bunch of random Dean drawings. I would like to keep the theme Dean themed if possible. If possible. I'm not going to be too strict about it because I want to have fun, you know. If you have an idea, you can suggest it if you want. So, don't be shy, you can make the suggestion. Depending on what it is, I could try to do it. But if someone were to come around with a Dean suggestion, I'll probably take a break from it to work on a Dean. Kind of weird to be drawing Keith this way because I'm used to just doing some rudimentary drawings of him for the cartoon. So drawing him with more detail is pretty odd. Just a sketch of my OC Mindy. I want to see how you draw her. Oh, I would like to draw Mindy. If you don't mind, could you send me the image on Discord? I'm gonna probably have a sign. I'm probably gonna have a hard time finding her. So if you were able to do that, that would be cool. And then I could try to give her. I could try to give drawing her a shot. Am I shading the right way? What am I doing? Ooh. I usually use the multiply layer, but time to try something new and different. Probably shine a little bit more orange tones, a little more peach. Yeah, I like that. Nice. A little bit for the nose, mouth area. Just add a little bit more vibrance, not so dull looking. And I like that. Nice. Okay, we're just gonna add some highlights in the coat. Alright, so I'm assuming Mindy is the chick with the hat on. Alright. Oh, I just realized her sweater's a similar color to Keith's. Alright, time to... I'm just gonna finish doing some little extra rendering here, and I'll get started on that. Alright, so there's Keith. There's a modern Keith next to modern Keith. Probably make this dude smaller. It's too big. He's taking up all the room. I like that. Alright. Time to give Mindy a shot. Alright. Oh. Yeah, I haven't really been spending too much time on Discord lately, but thanks for the offer. Honestly, I'm kind of scared of Discord now because I keep hearing of all these scares. I do have commissions open on there, and I do try to interact a little bit. But, I don't know, I'm just kind of worried about all the stuff going on there. Keep seeing people getting hacked and stuff, so I'm kind of worried. And also, it's like I get overwhelmed by how much stuff is on there. It's the sheer amount of stuff. Nuts. Alright. Let's see what I can do for Mindy. Wait, it's Mindy, right? Yep. So is she just blushing in that picture, or is that kind of how her cheeks are? Let me see what I can do. Just doing out some sketching. If you don't mind, I'm probably gonna do a half body, unless you want me to draw the full thing. I'm probably just gonna draw a half body of her. Oh. Thanks for the clarification. Alright, so, let's see. Oh no, I forgot how to draw an X. Y. Trying to use my own hands as a reference. So if this hand pose comes out wrong, it's all my hand's fault. Not because I was lazy. I think I asked this before, but just in case you guys didn't hear. How you guys doing? You know, if you want to do you want to talk about your day or anything? I know I'm talking a lot about myself here, so if anyone wants to talk about themselves and their lives, feel free to do so. Because I don't want to sit here and be like, oh, you know, Keith, Dean, blah blah blah. I mean, it's one thing for me to have a live stream and talk about the characters, but I still want you guys to be able to talk about yourselves and have it be like fun and engaging, versus me lecturing you about the roots of a cartoon kid in a hat. Oh look, she has a hat too. Wait, was this the character that you said looked vaguely similar to Keith? They keep pointing these things out, and I feel like if she is inspired by Keith or whatever, or looks similar to Keith, I feel like kind of goofy over here, like, she looks somewhat similar to Keith. When he just told me that she kind of does it. I would say she doesn't look really... I wouldn't say she looks similar, but she has some... I guess, like, a handful of similar attributes. Can't forget her glasses. She and Keith wear hats because they know where it's at. I'm gonna draw her hat more beanie-like, I suppose. Well, you know, I can't believe before when they're saying, "Oh, she looks somewhat similar to Keith," because I feel exactly like Dean. Like, this character looks similar. Hey, this character has a similar sweater color to Keith. What's going on here? Oh, this is a separate layer, right? Okay. I was gonna say something, but I don't remember what. Oh, yeah. I do like your style, I do like your style, Terry. I like it's unique, and I think it looks pretty cool. Kind of gives me like an old-timey cartoon vibe, if you know what I'm saying. Like the old-timey comics, I mean. I'm on a color spree today, so maybe I'll add some shading. Yeah, that's the thing about animating. I like animating and all, but there's basically like no rendering from what I do. I mean, I know you can do After Effects and stuff, but that's like, it's not the same thing as actually hand drawing stuff. Also, it's not even like I'll put that level of effort into a Dean the Rockstar episode, because that'd just be too time consuming. And also not really necessary either. I mean, I don't know why I would need special effects for like Dean hanging out in his house or something. Like, what would I need for that? Oh no, I don't like how much bootlegs. No, what am I doing? Alright, that's better. I like this more. Is this alright? Make sure I didn't... Oh no, you retracted a message. I hope I drew her properly. I'm glad you like it though. I'm happy about that. Thanks. Alright, I'll be doing some coloring on Mindy. And if you guys have any recommendations, feel free to suggest away. Oh, the colors. And I know it's Dean the Rockstar themed, but if you have something else, it's alright. And if there are no suggestions after this, I'll probably draw Dean and Keith together, doing some shenanigans together. Oh no. Should just use the eyedrop. I think I'd be able to know it from... You think I'd be able to eyeball it, but you'd be wrong. Alright, that looks a little lighter. We're getting closer. I hope that's close enough. And like Keith, she does not wear gloves. Also, anyone have any music recommendations? I'm just playing some lo-fi again. If anyone wanted to hear something else, like my horror music from you or something, I can play it. I'm worried about playing certain songs and music though. That's not like copyright free, just so I don't get just so I can avoid a copyright strike, if possible. Unless someone like really wanted to hear something. want me to play it, I can play it. I want to try to avoid it if I could, but I can play it if you really want. If you really want me to, I can play it. Oh no, I made her gray. What am I doing? That's better. I'm trying to make some more stuff for my portfolio, honestly. Well, you won't be able to see me, but you will you will hear my reaction to it. But what's the name of it? Might as well play it. Alright. Hopefully I don't play some random stuff by accident. Okay. Finding my live stream so I can find your channel. Alright, I'm on my own live stream. Alright. There. Go to channel. Is it called Sponge Henge Door Slam Song? Oh, hey, Jamie the Dodger. I'm gonna be playing a little music from our friend Terry. Hopefully I played the right one. Oh. I'm drawing different... Alright. So I'm drawing different stuff right now. I just drew one of my characters, Keith. This is a concept version of him from like almost 5 years ago. And here's updated Keith from the show Dean the Rockstar. And this is Terry's character, Mindy. That was a request I took. And if you have a request, just let me know. I'm trying to keep it Dean the Rockstar themed, but it doesn't have to be. Right now I'm going to be playing the Sponge Henge Door Slam song. I may not got copyrighted actually, I don't know. Let's see.
Let me just memorize it. What's your mind waiting till hang on! You're starting to look like your old self again. Now, look at you, handsome. It's still not working. You're not doing it hard enough.
Alright, I'm gonna stop it for now then. I'll listen to the rest of it later. I know it's almost finished, but hopefully I don't get copyrighted because it was only a few seconds. So far, it sounds very sinister. Sounds very scary. I have to listen to the whole thing. I will say it sounds vaguely similar to a song I've fallen in love with lately. I'm glad you like it. There's only 5 episodes out, so you have watched most of it. I'm really glad you like it, though. And, Terry, if you don't mind, I will listen to the rest of the song later, but probably not. I'm not going to play the entire thing. But, yeah, it was interesting. It was creative. Sadly, I'm not too familiar with all the source material. I do know SpongeBob, I just don't know, like, certain stuff. But, yeah. But, thanks, Jamie the Dodger, for watching my show, and I'm glad you liked it. Did you watch the first 3 episodes? With, like, the first 3 you watched, you got to hear Dean's song? Alright, I'm gonna finish up. I'm almost finished, I think, with Mindy, and then I'll draw... If anyone has a request, if you have a request, Jamie, if anyone has a request here, I can do that. Or I can just draw some random Dean. That's viable as well. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh, come on. Not again. That's hilarious, the early Keith concept. Honestly, I can't believe it wasn't even 5 years ago. It just feels like forever ago, man. It's nuts. Alright. I'm gonna fit everyone in here. Now I need to do something with Dean and Keith, but I don't know what to do. You should send me this one to me as well. Oh, alright. After this is done, I'll make sure to send it over. Oh, come on, I didn't even color in the hair. Womp, womp, womp. Oh, you're the only one here, Terry. I don't know, I'm worried I'm not making my live streams interesting enough, honestly. I don't know how it works, though, with the algorithm. Does the algorithm actually show my live streams to people, or just like, hidden somewhere? Because, you know, of course I want people to come to my live streams. And, you know, start up a dialogue and stuff. I just realized we've been going for over half an hour at this point. It feels like I just started, honestly. That's really weird. Let me put a lo-fi again. Why is it so loud? I'm trying to think what to draw. Yeah, I'm glad when I've learned how to stream so that I only show Photoshop, so I'm not like going through a bunch, so people don't see me going through a bunch of random stuff on Safari. You know, I've been meaning to draw this for a while. I want to draw an emo, edgy Dean. Cool Dean, as you may say. I don't know, I have such a hard time drawing and talking at the same time. I gotta learn how to do that better. Oh no, is this the right thickness? I don't know. Alright, let me try it. Alright, someone else joined. Is that Palpookie? Is it Jamie? You know, it shows me I have people on here, but it doesn't show me who is on here. Otherwise, I would address you personally, but I don't know who's here. I know I'm guessing Terry's here. And I don't know who else. Either Palpookie or Jamie the Dodger. I'm gonna draw Dean. It's gonna be like I keep thinking of the lyrics to the song Parents by Youngblood. I was born in a messed up century. Not too nuts about Youngblood, but you know, I just think of that song when I think of. Oh, hey Palpookie, thanks for coming back. Finished up Mindy. I don't know how long you were gone, but I've done Mindy, and as you can see, we have Keith, and now I'm trying to work on a cool, edgy Dean. Unless you have some suggestion, so that you can stop me from this madness. I'm gonna make it look edgy, angry Dean. I'm an Elmo. You mean an emo? Oh, I guess. You know, make fun of me all you want, but I actually once used to think that an emo was like Elmo. I got so confused. I'm like, Elmo? What does this have to do with being Elmo? Then I realized there was such thing as emo, and I'm like, oh. Yeah, no, not good. I was born in a messed up century. Maybe Dean should sing Youngblood. It's actually not as bad as I thought it would be. I need to do some good shading for this. Oh my gosh, I don't know what I'm doing. Dean looks like he's in rough shape. Looks like I really was born in a messed up century. This is not what I intended. I don't like it when I have an idea for a drawing and it's like I can't execute it. It's very annoying. Okay. I draw his head down, I guess. How do I even draw this freaking cone haircut? This is just not working out. I have to go back to freaking math class and learn how to draw cones. Okay, that's better. Edgy Dean? Yep, emo Dean. Edgy emo Dean. Whatever, alternative Dean, whatever you like, whatever you call it. He's experimenting. Nobody understands me, and nobody will understand. Nobody will ever understand. Why don't people understand me, Simony? I don't know, Dean. Why do you think people don't understand you? Is he looking? I'm trying to think. I feel like he should be looking to the side. I'm gonna have a lot of shadows here to really enhance the drawing. Because I want it to be very well rendered. Why does it look like Jimmy Neutron? What am I doing? Oh, of course. If you don't mind, I'm gonna send it to you afterwards if you don't mind. Unless you want me to send it right now. Okay, I gotta draw the flow, right? That's weird. Dean is the most childish teen. Well, you don't know. You can be exposed to the emo scene, whatever. I don't know the subculture names. You know, if you heard some emo music somewhere, or like edgy sounding music. Dean is still exposed to modern society. Okay, I'm gonna regret not writing the text on another layer. Let me go back. Oh, it's just some character. Oh, alright. It'll take a second. Let me do this. Okay. No signature. Quiet, Dean. I have to send Mindy first. Okay. How do I do this? How do I usually do this? I forgot how I do it. Okay, I have an idea. I could just copy it. I'm trying to open up Discord. I'll try to be quick. Oh no, we have 5 people on here. Thanks. I'm gonna try to see if I can just copy and paste it. I don't know what I'm doing. I feel like I should be better at technology than I am. Aw, why isn't Discord opening? Alright, Discord didn't open. I don't know what's going on here. It's not good. Hey, Sam. Don't apologize. What do you mean verifying Discord? I have the app. I'm just fighting with Discord right now, and I'm working on some different drawings. I have a drawing for Terry of you'll see Mindy. I did Keith and oh shoot. Let me see if I can allow you to pay. I don't know what that is. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do this. Why didn't I just think of that before? Sending a screenshot. Alright. I'm just gonna send over a screenshot, and we will be back in business. I'm gonna name it so I don't confuse myself. And here we go. Alright, hope you like it. Hope your friend likes it. And thank you so much, Sam DeCam, for coming. As you can see, I have this early concept of Dean. I don't know exactly when I drew it, but I believe it was while I was working on the animated pilot. I drew this kind of beta Keith as practice. You can see he's changed a lot, kid. And I'm working on an emo Dean right now. So I'm happy about this. If you have a request, you can feel free to make it, but what I'm doing right now is very important, and I don't think anything can stop it. Speaking of which, I think Dean should get away from these happy people. He's not like other people. I'm not like other people. I don't know what I'd say. I'm not like other. I know it's not. I'm not like other girls, but I need to find something that actually applies to this. I'm different. Nobody understands me. Dean should not be allowed to listen to emo music. I do like the flow of this drawing, so I am impressed with that. His arms are very scrunched up. I'm making a regular Disney masterpiece over here, am I? Oh, by the way, I'm not doing him in his normal garb. I'm gonna be drawing him in emo clothes. Oh, I get to look up references. Emo clothes. Yeah, I'm glad you can only see Photoshop so you don't see all this craziness I'm looking up. It's not a phase, Mom. It's not a- oh, that's a great one. It's not a phase. I forgot all about that one. That's like the classic. Imagine Demon and Simon switching up personalities. Oh, nice. That's a nice, ooh. Nice concept. Oh, I didn't even think of that concept. That's a great concept. I just thought of something. I thought of Dean putting like a little color in his hair, like color like extensions. But since he has a little cone haircut that like goes up, he just have like these little extensions hanging off the side of his head. I'm drawing more emo. You know what I need to do? I need to have an entire stream dedicated to emo Dean. You guys gotta be honest. Would you like me to do an entire stream dedicated to emo Dean? Would you like that? You gotta be honest with me, because I don't want to do something stupid that no one likes. But if you like it, I would have to do it. So everyone can know about Dean being not like other... Oh, come on, why is his hand so hard like that? Drum with very big pants. Very big pants. Yas! Okay, I'm hoping you're saying yas to the concept of an emo Dean stream. I'm gonna have to do that one day. I was thinking of that concept for a whole episode, but you know, I kind of like it more for streams at least. At least for now. At least for now. Just because I think it's conducive to doing a lot of art. I'm gonna draw him with like ridiculous makeup. Because like he doesn't know how to do it properly, so he's just gonna look kind of out there. We could just steal his mother. Oh, where did all my eyeliner go? His mother's not gonna be. He's gonna wonder where all her eyeliner went. And because he doesn't have white face paint, I don't know what he would use as an alternative. Oh, you like it. I'm glad you like it. Thank you. I know people use flour, I think, as an alternative. I actually have some white costume paint from when I went as a goth back for Halloween a few years back. But that's like real costume paint. That's not what Dean's gonna use. I don't know, maybe he'll use like highlighter all over his face. No, that won't work. Maybe he'll have some white eyeshadow with his mother and he'll just put it all over his face. Wait a second, that's a goth, not an email. Ah, this stuff is so hard. You truly were born in a messed up century, Dean. Oh wow, this drawing is actually not horrible. This is actually kind of how I imagined it turning out. Even better. Alright, time to color this little rascal in. Beans changed so much. It's not a phase, Mom. That will definitely be used for the emo stream. I have so many ideas for like an emo Dean trying to be emo. And of course, it'll just be a phase for him. It's not really his thing. But you know, he'll listen to one song, one emo-ish song. Next thing you know, I was born in a messed up century. I don't know if anyone even knows what I'm referencing. I just found some random song on TikTok a few months ago, and I'm like, oh wow. And I'm not too nuts about the song, but it's alright, I guess. It's, I listen to different types of emo music. I mean, I don't even know what I'm talking about with emo music. Oh no, he's not sad, he's just trying to express himself, I guess. I don't know. I guess he's trying to be angsty, maybe? I don't know. Not entirely sure. Like I said, he listened to some emo music, and now he's kind of in a emo mood, I guess. Kind of feeling it. Personally, I think Keith would probably be a way better emo than him. Dean doing. But yes, it's not. No, he's definitely not. No, he's definitely not gonna be emo forever. Definitely not. Oh. It's totally a phase. Don't tell emo Dean that, though. But yeah. Anyway, what I was saying before is that it's not really emo music. I don't know why I'm calling it that, but when I'm talking about like emo-ish, edgy type music, I kind of like, Set It Off does not count. I'm not talking about modern Set It Off. They become, I guess, more popish sounding. I'm talking about like Wolf in Sheep's Clothing and stuff, like the older stuff from like Duality and maybe Cinematics. No, wait, what's the one with the Dreamcatcher? Wait, that is Cinematics, derp. No, he's not sad. I mean, he's just angsty, I guess. He's listened to some of that emo-y music, I guess. That's my theory right now, at least. I'm glad you're concerned about Dean, though. You would be there for him when he's singing emo music, I guess. I know this stuff technically isn't emo music. I don't even know why I'm calling it that. I'm just calling it basically just like alternative sounding stuff. Like, I would put Mother in that category too. I'm worried about someone watching a stream in the future and being like, hey, that's not emo. And it's like, yeah, sorry. I don't really know much about emo. Where do you get these cool pants? I don't know if you guys have figured it out yet, but I do like drawing and wearing sometimes even alternative type fashion. It's cool. So that's why Dean's sad. I'm gonna make him sad just so I can make him wear emo-ish looking clothes. I'm such a great person. I'm gonna make children sad just so I could draw them in black sweatshirts. It wasn't like an AU, it's just kind of like... I just kind of imagine like Dean for like a few days kind of just like wearing like emo-ish clothes. And telling the class that he's an emo. I don't know, I'm trying to think about it more. I'd like to make an episode maybe about that, where he's just like telling people how he's an emo and listening to what's a whimsical... He'll listen to Down Under by... What's the name of the band? He'll listen to Down Under and call that emo music. No, maybe Africa. I'm just thinking of like whimsical rock music, I guess. Oh, he actually looks really cool. Not gonna lie. I like how Dean's turning out. I gotta draw that makeup. So should I draw the white? I feel like I should draw... Dean is a pretty fun person, but oh boy, I would be to be friends with. Yeah, I'm not gonna be friends with Dean too. How do I draw the makeup properly? I want to use a different nib. Sorry, Kyle. Sorry, cartoon nib. Nope, wrong. I'm gonna find some top-notch makeup wearing skills of Dean's. I'm gonna make it very small and just, go crazy. And I'm gonna have to do the shading on a separate layer, I think. Oh, why is the flow only 60%? Come on, this is nonsense. His name is Dean. He's very mean. Oh, hey, Valentina Attribute. Oh, hi. So you just popped in. How do you like the stream so far? Right now I'm drawing emo Dean. But in a cool way. Hip hip hooray. I wonder what you can color his hair. Oh, I have a great idea. Oh, what's an emo hair color? Emo hair color. You can dye his hair. Wait, I don't want him to dye his hair. That doesn't sound right to me. What he should do is he could spray it with like green paint or something. The young man is starting to expressing himself. This is... Oh, thanks. I don't know what's going on here, but something surely is going on. I gotta keep the volume of the hair. I was born in a mess. Oh, you can fly. Is that a compliment? Sorry, I'm sorry, I'm just having a hard time understanding what you mean exactly, but... Wait, cover his eye. With what? Pound Pookie, in case you haven't noticed, his hair is like sticking up in a little cone. How is he gonna cover his eye? Ah, you're right. I probably should cover his eye. I don't know if I want to do that. I don't even know how I physically do that, but it's a good idea. I should do it another time. I'll keep that in the back of my mind. Yeah, that makeup is rough. That's not. Dean tried to do the makeup and he did not succeed. Oof. You don't want to, that's fine. Alright. Thanks for the suggestion though. I just don't know if it would work in this piece. And the problem is that his hair is not really conducive to that. But what I would do is that, I don't know, maybe you could wear an eye patch. Dean would probably get like an eye patch or something. I'm gonna draw more black for this one. I feel like I don't know what I'm doing, but I hope I do. Now I'll draw some red highlights. I'm gonna have Christmas colors going on here. But you know, isn't it? Oh come on, it looks too pale. Oh come on! Ah, dang, Photoshop. All right, red and white. Get rid of that blue nonsense. Alright, I gotta throw some real shading here. Okay. I'm gonna. No! Don't delete the layer color. Do I do a clipping mask? Guys, tell me, what do I do? Do I do a clipping mask? There's a bald emo guy at my school. Why does he cover his eyes? Does he cover his eyes? What if they ended up stuck in a tree? Oh, that's a nice idea. Now I'm invested in emo Dean. So, gonna have to wait. Once Dean finishes expressing himself, then they'll be stuck on a tree. And I'll come to think of it, I don't know how Keith would get stuck on a tree. He's, you know, a little too smart for that. I mean, I guess anything can happen. Maybe Dean went up in a tree and I don't know. I'll think of something. I know you shouldn't shade with black. How am I gonna clip this? Oh, yeah. I should do nice and dark. Maybe dark red. Oh, I like dark red. Wait, that makes no sense. Multiply mode. It's gonna be nice and dark. Yeah, Dean's not a girl though, so he can't say that. I wanted him to say that, but he can't. Doesn't make sense. What's something that he can say that would make more sense? That's why I'm saying he was born in a messed up century. Why is it so big? Oh, I think I made it that big, but just pretend I didn't. Oh no, this looks really weird. What'd I do? I'm not like other guys. I'm not like other guys. Yeah, I don't like how that sounds, but good suggestion though. Doesn't sound emo-y enough. I feel like I'm not like other girls could be emo-y, but I don't see I'm not like other guys. I'm different from other people. Oh no, I just blocked his whole face. Why did I do that for? Okay, I have an idea. I'm gonna erase a lot of this. Alright, I'm almost done with emo Dean, and then he will be in a and then Dean and his friend will be stuck on a tree. I can't wait to do some more emo Dean in the future. This was very fun, not gonna lie. No one gets me. Ah! That's a good suggestion. That's similar to what I said before, but I like it. What I said before is no one understands me, but no one gets me is good too. No one gets me. I'm not like other people. So is Youngblood considered emo? I have to look this up. I don't know anything about Youngblood. No, nothing. I don't know a ton about musicians in general. Okay, he has an emo pop punk persona. Okay, so I guess it's yeah. Okay, so I guess it's kind of considered emo. Close enough to me. Okay, Mindy's gonna go more in the corner. What do we got going on here? We got some nice stuff. CDs? Oh, yeah. Remember when I said that your laugh is like my mom's? That sounds very familiar. I think I do. Alright, Dean and Keith stuck in a tree. Oh no, I gotta draw a tree. Ooh, this is gonna be tough. If anyone else has any other if anyone else has another suggestion that's easier, or yeah. Alright, let me try to do this. Yeah, I have an idea. How about Keith? Dean thinks that they have to jump when Keith is like, wait, I have a really good idea. Maybe they're like not that far. Maybe they have let me think. I'm trying to think of a good concept. It's right on the tip of my tongue. I have a nice one on the tip of my tongue. Oh, I got an idea. I'm not gonna say it yet. I want everyone to see it. We have no other choice. The only thing we can do now is jump. We have no other choice but to jump. I'll write something like that. Oh, come on, I forgot to change the eraser. Alright, oh no, how do I draw a helmet? I think I get the helmet. Oh, see, my anatomy-ing. I should curve his back a little bit more. This looks completely just insane. The only thing we can do is to jump. The only thing left to do is jump. What do I want him to say? I don't know how I want him to word it. Our only choice left is a jump! Our only choice left is a jump! This is gonna be funny. And this is exactly how people sit in trees. Very natural. My phone just fell in the sand. The sand? Aw, oh, man, I'm sorry about that. How did it fall in the sand? Ah, stinks. I'm sorry, man. Oh, no. Is your phone okay? I don't know what you do when your phone falls in the sand. I don't know what you're supposed to do. Sorry about that, that stinks. I hope so too. I think you have to make sure there's no sand in the ports or something. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, that's good. But yeah, I don't know what let me just Google it. I'm curious now. Compressed air canister. Wait a second, this is a blog. I need to go to the Apple support community. Let's see if they say something different. Okay, they're telling you to go to the Apple store. Is there anything, like, realistic? Wow, I wish there was an answer here. You had to keep your phone safe in the summer. Okay, what happens if it actually falls in the sand? Are the holes were the holes covered before it fell in? I'm seeing people talk about an air compressor. I don't know what that is though. Make sure there's no sand on the screen. Yeah, I know your birthday was in March, and oh, that's good. That's good. I didn't want to bug you about this, but I wanted to ask if you were still doing the cosplay, and if you are, how's it going? I didn't want to bother you or anything, though. Yeah, so it sounds like you can use an air compressor if you have any sand in there. Of course, the Apple support person is saying to go to the Apple store, but I don't know if you would need to do that unless your phone was actually not working. Oh. So happy belated birthday, Sam. Yeah, I know March is over. Why? I think I bothered you about this on Instagram. Did you have a nice birthday? I don't want to bug you about this, but is it about the cosplay? Is it about your birthday? Where's that beeping sound coming from? Is this the music? This is annoying. I don't know, somewhere else, not the music. Still annoying beeping sound. Also, his head looks weird. What did I do to his head? I don't know what's going on. This is a hard drawing. Wow, it's been almost... No, it hasn't been 2 hours now. Oh, you did the cosplay? Oh. Oh, shoot. Did you post it? I might have to just stop the live... I might have to interrupt the live stream and watch this. Let me go to your account for a second. Oh, I didn't realize that. Aw. Should have been checking. Where are you? There you go. Oh, I'm looking at the rest of your account. I don't see the cosplay, though. Oh, you got lasagna like Dean? Nice. Wait, really? Where? I don't see anything on Instagram. Is it on YouTube? Oh, sorry about that. I don't know why I didn't... Oh, it's... Oh, you have it in the community tab. Alright. Ooh. Sorry I didn't see this sooner. I feel terrible. What the... Man, I'm really sorry about this. Yeah, thanks for letting me know. I don't have a single notification that this even happened. Come on, why didn't YouTube tell me that? I mean, I would think YouTube would show me. Does YouTube not notify if they tag you? Yeah, I don't have any notifications here. That stinks. I thought you would have posted on Instagram. Comments, I don't know, it doesn't show me if someone's mentioned. That's ridiculous. Sorry about that. I'm not getting tagged in anything. Well, I know you're tagging me, but I'm not, it's not telling me. Alright, not every mention triggers a notification. I gotta play around with my notification settings. I didn't realize that. Nah, I gotta check out the cosplay. The cosplayer. Oh, I love this. Oh, I really love this. Wish I could zoom in. Oh, I really like this a lot. The Ram Demon approves. I gotta comment something. Why is there not a snooty emoji? I don't know if my comment was coherent, but I did comment. How do I share? Can I share a post? Oh, I can report a post. Thank you. Oh wait, I can share. I can share with my audience. You know, I should share it after the stream's over. I should share it. And I gotta remember to check out the cover. We did, sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry I haven't seen this. I don't know what's going on. Either the RAM demon's getting in the way, or I just have my YouTube notifications poorly. Oh, well, that works for Simony too. Yeah, you know, I love how you did the hair, like the same bangs as the RAM demon. That is awesome. I gotta share this to my own YouTube thingy. I love the gloves. That was smart. It's smart what you did with the gloves. I can't zoom in more. The X on the nose. That's cool. That's really cool. And he said he used cranberry juice. I will say it does look like snooty wine. So that is very snooty. Very good. I like it. But thank you for letting me know now. I don't know how that happened. Well, I really like this, and I don't want you to feel rushed or pressured, but I do really like it. That's nice. I feel like I should do cosplay one day, but I feel like I'm gonna be good at it. And also, it's like, you know, they have a lot of harsh criticism of cosplay. Well, I mean, I see people on TikTok like going on rampages about freaking people cosplaying a certain way, or not cosplaying a certain way. It's very annoying. You know, I like it when people cosplay. I like to see people like stuff. And also, I admire, you know, doing the makeup and all that. I feel like if I did the Ram Demon, I would not look so snooty. That would look pooty. Okay, which I don't know what is going on here. So, I don't know if I explained this properly. Wait, you did 2 posts about it? I only see 1. You know, I love how I'm getting all these random Discord notifications about all this garbage and stuff I don't care about. But then it's like I don't get notifications about stuff I want to see. Oh, there's the other post. Should scroll down. Oh, you posted other images separately. I'm gonna post it in the comment. Oh, you have an album dedicated to the Ram Demon. Aw, that's sweet. Wait, oh come on, it brought me back to my account. Oh, you're fighting with. And I feel like someone's freaking grandma over here. I don't know what I'm doing. I feel like I can't navigate in YouTube. What is going on? Yeah, let me go report Pal Pookie instead of just going to her channel like I want to. I'm gonna put you in timeout. I can put you in timeout. How did I find you before? What is going on? Whoa. Okay, I'll find it later. There. Something's not right. How did I find you before? Alright. Okay. I'm gonna find you later. And I'll write some... Maybe write some real comments. I would like, if you don't mind, would you mind if I posted it on my YouTube? Because YouTube lets you do that. And people would see it. Unlike if I posted it somewhere else, I think. Only if you were alright with it. I don't know why I'm fighting with YouTube. I don't know what's going on. I just feel like I'm very confused right now. Either that, because I'm trying to multitask. Meanwhile, poor Dean's up in a tree over there, and I don't even care. That's what you get for being an emo. That's what you get for being emo. And putting green stuff in your hair. I don't know what he put in his hair exactly. Probably just some hairspray. You probably found... Well, I don't want to do it if you want to do it. If you want me to do it. I don't know how to say this. But I don't want to post something if you... I only want to post it if you actually want me to do it. Because I don't want to just, you know, repost it. And it's something that you kind of, And if you're not crazy about me reposting it, I don't want to repost it. Only if you actually, like, would want me to. I don't want to do anything that you're not nuts about. you're not comfortable with it, totally understand. Obviously, I credit you, but, yeah. And I've got to check out Terry's video, and I'll keep an eye on your channel as well, Pal Pookie, if you post anything else. Which I need to complain right now, because I keep hearing this beeping sound, and I don't know where it's coming from. It is very annoying. I can't believe I can't feed a cosplay sooner. I think it was just, yeah, I don't know if it was yesterday or the day before, I was wondering where the cosplay was. And I was just, you know, thinking it was taking you, like, longer or whatever. Because, you know, it's not easy to, I'm guessing it's not easy to do cosplay, so I'm like, okay, it's just taking longer. And I thought it would, you know, I don't know, I just can't believe I didn't find that. I will say, if you posted it on Instagram, I'll probably be notified about that. I don't know why YouTube didn't notify me. It stinks. Alright, so I don't know if I made this clear with the drawing. I should check out more of your stuff, Pal Pookie. I do like the Ram cosplay, of course, but I want to see the other stuff you have. Why is it not showing me your stuff? Okay, I think I found it somehow. How did I find it before? I found your stuff before, and I don't know how. Oh, there it is. Okay. Alright, there's your other stuff. I see you with that Christmas hat on. Aw. Oh, this is Simon's Christmas outfit. Oh, that was just a nice drawing. Yeah, that was the picture of the lasagna at school. Oh, thanks, Terry. I'm glad we can all share our art stuff together, whether it's cosplay, character design, emo Dean. I'm glad we can have fun. Speaking of which, I don't know if I made this clear because I'm not sure if I drew this properly. Basically, the drawing is that we have Dean and Keith stuck on a tree. Dean thinks he has to jump, but it's really for an activity. They're actually harnessed in for gym class. Yeah, I didn't make that super clear. A little harness there. Strings. Did I draw this helmet right? Guys, did I draw the helmet right? What am I doing? Ah, okay. I'm just gonna color it in. I'm gonna make this one a little bit lazier just because I'm lazy. And it's also a little bit more complicated than some of the other ones. I am all over the place. I haven't checked the comments. What is going on? Dean's face looks a little bit strange. I don't know what I did. I'm gonna draw the helmet. I'm gonna draw like a neon green helmet, just juxtapose. Wait, that's the wrong one. Just to kind of contrast everything else. Alright, let's I like Dean's helmet. Alright, let me try to finish up this, and I can try to draw the other idea. Wait, Keith is gonna be wearing a helmet too, right? Derp. Wait, the white helmet's not noticeable. What about the purple helmet? Arm harness is usually brown. It doesn't look right. Wait, what color is his pants? Wait, his color is pants the same color as his clothes. Yeah, I forgot that little cuff thing. Our only choice left is a jump! I have to draw the tree underneath it. You know, I have drawn SpongeBob before. I've drawn a scary SpongeBob. I don't know if I want to. I don't know. I should draw a SpongeBob. I really should. That's a good idea. Speaking of which, I don't know how I'm gonna do the tree because it's the same color as our harness, so you're not gonna see the tree. You're not gonna be able to distinguish anything. And why is the tree brown? The tree gray. Okay, this is a nice tree color. Yeah, this is kind of a sloppy one, but I hope it's funny at least. I'll take a bit of a break from Dean and try SpongeBob. What are you thinking about that emo Dean live stream? Now that we're on the topic of the Ram Demon, we should have a Ram Demon live stream. I should do that too. I have all these ideas. I know I'm focused on Dean the Rockstar, but I should do a Ram Demon live stream. That cosplay, your cosplay has given me inspiration. I haven't done much Ram Demon drawing, but I should do it soon. Imagine the Ram Demon like in casual clothing. We can, you know, have a freaking suit. you know, maybe a sweatshirt or something. Like Dean's cool emo sweatshirt. I don't think I've ever drawn a colored SpongeBob. I've drawn him like in ink. I want to recreate a particular scene. What's that one scene where SpongeBob face... what's that fear of a Krabby Patty? It's that one episode where it makes a really funny face, and I want to draw that. Come on, a bunch of crazy... I love this face so much. Where is it? Come on, it's disappeared. No. Where is it? I love it so much. I love the face so much. Of course. Where is SpongeBob? Alright. Copy image. Paste. I hope I don't paste some nonsense. There. Got it. I love his face so much. I love it truly and surely. This looks bizarre. I don't know what is going on here. Oh, I said it inspired me to draw more Ram Demon. Kind of forgot about him with this whole Dean the Rockstar thing going on. Me trying to wrap up the second season, wrap up the first season. But now I'm inspired to draw him again. I haven't drawn my Amanda Ram in a while. I love this face so much. It's so cute. Oh. But I don't make them look too scary. What am I doing? Like I'm using this little like, sinister looking ink pen. Speaking of Dean, I've got to finish up that other episode. I'm working on the next episode. I got to finish up the next episode today so I can have my buffer. That way I can start working on other stuff. Come on, make him look scary. Oh no, I made him look very scary looking. You know, I don't know if I told you guys, but I shared my Duolingo fan art to Duolingo fan art from a few weeks ago on the live stream. I shared it to Reddit, and like I had these funny reactions, and people were like, "What the heck?" And I'm like, "Well, you know, it's Duolingo. He does these sort of things." I kid you not, a few days ago, I was like, I don't know, I was thinking of like, no, it was his big. I forgot all about Duolingo, but his big, you know, bum reminded me to do my Duolingo. Speaking of which, she's very mad right now because it's 6 o'clock at night and I have not touched do my Duolingo lessons. Oh, really? I didn't realize that. Actually, it's season 4, so it's the first episode of season 4, so I knew something was up with it. Move over, Keith's foot. Oh no, I'm running out of room. Okay, gotta move Mindy. Gotta move Dean. No, what did I do? No. Absolutely do not crop it. Oh, come on, I didn't change anything. That was a bad idea. Terrible idea. Okay, SpongeBob looks bizarre. Alright, it's slightly better, I think. Oh, so you guys are all with the music? Just my regular music check-in. I know I played a little bit of SpongeBob Diddy before from Terry, but I don't know, has anything else you'd like to play? I'll see what I can do, but I'm worried about copyright stuff, so we are limited. So I SpongeBob look like he's about to keel over. What did I do? I'm gonna use my rotation tool. Magical rotation tool. Oh. Yeah, sorry, I don't know enough about the specifics of SpongeBob, like the people and stuff. I don't know a lot about that. Sorry. Obviously, I know about Stephen Hillenburg, but Paul Tibbet. Yeah, I don't know a ton. I don't know a ton about that, but that's interesting. Why does the face look so much better? Ah, I'm jealous. I don't know how I'm doing. I hope it's okay. Who holds a spatula like that? Once again, the original looks so much better. Oh. Wait, I didn't draw the pupils, that's why. That does not help. Okay, that's a little better. I need to draw a little sparkle in the eye. Separate the eyes a little bit more. Hopefully that looks a little bit better. Vincent Waller. Doesn't sound familiar. What did he do? What was his role? And why is he your favorite? Just curious. I don't want it to feel like I'm interrogating you. I just don't know a lot about this. I just kind of want to learn more. I'm just gonna steal the color directly from the image because I'm lazy. Actually, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do some glamorous lighting, I guess. And some weird coloring. You know, one of my favorite things to see, one of my favorite types of SpongeBob fan art have got to be the humanized versions of them. I've seen some really good humanized versions of the Sponge crew, and they look really cool. Oh, he was on Ren and Stimpy too? Oh, that's nice. This better look funny when I color it in. Now we're about to hit the 2-hour mark, and I think I might be wrapping it up then. I'm not sure. Maybe a little bit past the 2-hour marker. Trying to add a little bit more different coloring. Hope I'm not ruining the drawing. What do you think, Terry? I like SpongeBob, but you know a lot more about it than I do. I don't know what I'm doing. Why does he look like freaking cheese? I don't know what I'm doing. I need some words of encouragement. I'll just say, okay, if I were Vincent Waller, what would I do? I would give up this drawing. Womp, womp, womp. Oh, come on, that looks gross. It's a horrible color. I would pick a better color. Oh, you like it? Thanks. I did not know what I was doing. Actually, I still don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying though. Speaking of fan art, I've recently been doing some MLP fan art. Not gonna say, I'm not like I'm not particularly a massive MLP fan. I've seen it before, but you know, I recently got into the MLP horror AU just because I like horror, and I'm like, oh, this is cool. And at first I just was like, oh, I'm gonna draw some ponies, but then I got like really invested, and now I'm drawing actual comics, little comic strips. You know, I haven't drawn comics in a while either, so it's good practice. And it's also good practice drawing the ponies because it's not easy to draw animals. Particularly horses, those are so hard to draw. My tongue color, I'm gonna steal my tongue color that I use for all my cartoons. What's really interesting is that with SpongeBob is that I believe that the creator of Chowder, C.H. Greenblatt, worked on SpongeBob at least at some point, which is interesting. I have to make the mouth more narrow. That would make it look better. I'm messing up the tongue. I need to, you know, the mouth is not right because I'm supposed to do like. I have to make the mouth narrower. Oh, come on, it looks really creepy now. Oh, hey, Papuki. Thanks for coming back. Were you here when I started drawing SpongeBob? I'm making him look very odd. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh no. Wrong layer. I'm making him look like I'm making him look like a serial killer or something. This is not good. Okay, I actually like this guy. I was trying to like do shading, but it looks ridiculous. But I mean, it looks kind of alright. It could be worse. It could be much worse. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing with the shading either. It's a really weird shading style I'm trying. I guess to make him look more like a sponge. Oh, you're heading out? I will say that I'll probably be wrapping up relatively soon. We're almost 2 hours in. I'm gonna get rid of the ref. I think I'm done with the drawing for now. So So Terry Rhodes, are you out? I'm gonna say goodbye then. Bye Terry, thank you so much for coming, and I gotta check out your video later. Pal Pookie, you still in there? I don't want to bother you if you're not. I'll probably be wrapping up soon. I'm tired. Oh, you're working on animating that. So, I'm probably wrapping up sooner rather than later. Just wait a sec, I'm trying to look something up. So, I am lost now. I don't know what I'm doing. I drew this really strange SpongeBob drawing. I don't know why I colored him in that way. But, so how's it going with the animation of that? I forgot about that. I mean, I know I did the singing. And, a lot of work animating. You doing good with that? Yeah, I kind of feel bad for not working on it, but I kind of just don't have the time. But that's cool that you're doing that, and, yeah. I'm not really a master animator, but if you have any questions about animating, you can feel free to ask. You know what, I think I'm just gonna stop drawing for the rest of the time, because I'm gonna stop soon, I think. I may just talk if you have anything to talk about. See, we're winding down. Did I draw his hat right? I don't know. Oh, hey, Terry, you came back? Well, I'll be wrapping up soon, but thanks for coming back again. Is there anything you want to talk about? Why's the live so behind? I don't know why it's showing me. Why don't I look so delayed? Did something stop? No, it didn't. That's cool you did the storyboard, that's awesome. I like storyboarding. It's, but my storyboard stuff looks so sloppy you can't even see what it is. Is there any last minute doodle I should do, just before I wrap things up? Because I think we're hitting on 2 hours, right? I want to hit the 2 hour mark, because I feel weird ending before 2 hours. If you have anything you want to talk about, or anything else. Oh shoot, you want me to send you to your SpongeBob drawing. Might as well do that now, I don't want to forget. Sorry it doesn't look the best, but I gave it a shot. I'd like to do scary SpongeBob next time because I don't know what I did. Okay, what did I do last time? I'm gonna isolate SpongeBob. I'm going to screenshot it. If you don't mind, I hope you don't mind Keith's shoe is gonna be in there. Hope it's not a big deal. Yeah, it doesn't look the best, but hopefully it's alright. I'll try to give it a shot if I can. I don't really know. I'd like to be able to sing. But if it's too challenging, I may not be able to do it. But you can always reach out to me on Discord, and I'll see if I'm able to do it. With the Fairy Isle appearance one I was able to do because it was relatively short. And kind of within my skill range, sort of. But I would like to be able to sing if I could. So, you'd have to reach out to me on Discord and I'll see. I don't know if I'll have the time, or if I'll be able to even sing it. I'm not really the best singer, sadly. Why is there just blank? There's a blank space where SpongeBob was. I have to fill it with something. Let me just draw some random nonsense. Is there anything I should draw this last minute? Oh! If it's a theme song, I'll probably be able to do that. I was thinking of like a full... I thought you were talking about like a full-on song. Oh, did you get the stuff on Discord? You didn't reply. I want to make sure it actually went through. I'm gonna draw a photo of myself. This is exactly how I look in real life. Wait, you have an idea? Alright, let me stop with the nonsense and draw something real. Okay. What's your idea? It's gonna be a quick thing, though. Because, give it a top hat. OMG. Wait, is your phone alright? Are you alright, Pal Pookie? What's going on? Wait, you alright? I meant to ask before, are you at the beach or something? Because why is there sand? Unless you're at a construction site. It's a little cool for the beach. I don't know where else you would be, though. Sadly, I can't help. But, you alright? Oh, that's a good idea. You got me overthinking it now. I'll draw like a little doodle, I guess. Oh, thanks. Well, are you fine? I'm glad your phone's alright, but are you alright? It's a great idea for a last minute thing. I'm not sweating it. Thanks for the suggestion. Part of me is tempted to do something where I take requests like before the stream. I saw someone else do it, but that person was a lot bigger. And like they had like 1 million requests. But for like the pace I go. I mean, if someone had like a really burning request, I guess you can let me know in advance and I can try to just keep it in mind. I don't know what this is. This is like crazy. Oh, I should have drawn Duolingo on a hot pad. Oh. I can draw Duolingo's big booty. That looks horrible. What's going on here? You know what? Thank you so much for coming, Terry. I really appreciate it. Thank you all so much for coming. I did have a fun time. I was worried at first it was gonna be like a dead stream, but we all had fun. I know you guys like, I like your suggestions. I'm glad I got to draw your character. I love your suggestion about the tree, Dean in the tree. I got my emo Dean, we'll be seeing in the future. I got SpongeBob over here. You guys made this really fun. And I'm gonna look more at I gotta look more at the Rami cosplay later. But you know, I appreciate all you. I appreciate all of you for stopping by. I really do. It's fun. You know, I wouldn't have any of this or any streams or anything else if it weren't for you guys. So, thank you so much. I'm sorry if I'm not super well spoken or anything. I'm just, I don't know. I'm trying, but, you know, I want to make sure that I guess I just kind of get distracted between the technology and the drawing and stuff. But I do want to make it clear that I do appreciate all of you. And I do love going on. I do love it when you come to my streams. It's a lot of fun. And if you guys don't mind, I think I'm going to end the stream. That's almost 2 hours. I don't know. I feel like I want to hit this. I want to hit the 2 hour mark because it feels weird not hitting the 2 hour marker. So I'm just going to sit here for 3 minutes and do nothing. I want to organize the page because it doesn't look. It looks messy for some reason. I don't know what is going on here. I know it always looks messy, but this looks really out there. I like the modern keys. I don't know, it kind of does look a little bit like me. That was an accident, but it does look a little bit like me. A real life photograph of me. A little more detail. I can't wait to do an emo Dean stream. I like that so much. I'm glad you guys would like that because I have to think of some ideas for my emo Dean. It's too many to even put in one stream. It'll just be endless emo Dean. Just adding a little pointless details just right before we wrap up. You look very sinister. Where is that beeping coming from? It's driving me up a wall. I thought it was the music at first, but it's not. Now that our time is basically up, I just want to say thank you, everybody. Thank you so much for coming. I think we had a fun time. Thank you, Pal Pookie, for the cosplay. Thank you, Terry, for your suggestions, and just thank you, everyone, for making it such a fun time. I'm gonna head out. Thanks, Diane, for having me. Hey, thank you. I'm so glad we had a great time. Alright, we'll be heading out in 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Goodbye.